Okay, so these are called 20-ounce apples. And they have them in
Yep.
the north, and they're tartar than a Granny Smith, and we've got them in the shell, and now or the filling, the bottom crust, and now we're rolling out the top crust.
Boy, I'm glad I dressed up because I'm on video here.
Yeah. Now, are you going to try to make this one bigger than the bottom crust?
Not necessarily, about the same.
Really?
Well, actually, this should be, when you first cut the crust in half, the bottom crust should be, bottom piece should be a little bit bigger than the top.
Oh, I see.
Top is a little smaller because it doesn't have so far to go, because it doesn't have to go up the sides.
So like 55-45, something like that. 60-40.
Yeah, well, I like 2/3 for the bottom.
Really?
Well, maybe not
Yeah.
not that much, a little bit more. A little bit less, I mean. Almost half, but a little bit more.
I'm saying 55-45. We'll do it like that.
Yeah, 60-40.
Yeah. And now you're not rolling the edges as thin as the center?
This can be rolled right up.
Oh, but the
You're gonna
bottom,
turn it over.
the bottom crust, you don't roll the edges out as thick.
Right.
Okay.
The bottom edges should be thicker on the bottom.
I
yeah,
see.
because
That explains a lot.
you're gonna use it more. you know.
Yeah. That's okay. So this one you're rolling essentially even.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're holding it up to the light to see if it's uniform, which is the big trick.
Also, I hold it up to the pie to make sure I have it the right size, you know.
Ah.
See, so now I'm a little short on that end, but I'm gonna have to, I can't roll that out anymore, so.
There's a little extra dough if you want to use it there. You want to use this extra?
Yeah, I'll be using that probably. Could you roll this out a little more? Got a little more coming out the edge here. Okay. Now what I do is put a little, dampen this a little bit with the ice water.
And here we go. Bada bing.
Just got to make sure that the paper's going to come off easily.
Not a lot of bench flour at all, really.
Pardon?
You didn't put a lot of flour on that.
No, I did cover the after it's rolled,
Uh-huh.
sprinkle a little bit of flour around it, and pat it on
Yeah.
just a little bit to make it smooth and not sticky. About a teaspoon or so.
Well, you can't argue with results. Look at that. Bang, zoom. Done.
See?
Okay.
See, now this is a little bit short, but I'm going to have some here, so. There. Right?
Yeah. That's not
And
socialism.
do some extra here. Now, see, just roll it under.
Look at that.
Oh, there's a little bit more.
So you've essentially got two layers of, you're folding them both under?
Under, yeah. You can, you can roll it over too. I mean, if you just have to make sure that it's sealed on the edge.
This is where the magic's happening right here.
Might have to patch it here and there,
So you're just folding, you've got the two pie crusts together and you're just essentially rolling them
Rolling
both
them
under. You're
together,
not sticking and
rolling it
pushing
under.
and none of that. See what there is?
Just to make
That's
sure
the
it's all
secret right there.
sealed in there.
Yeah, so it's just really folded. And the little extra dough will help you in the little places you
Oh,
need
yeah.
like that.
Where it's thinner.
Very nice. I think the hard part here is we're almost ready to go in the oven. It's hard to be patient right now, Like I want to get it in there.
There.
Okay.
Now used.
Between the knuckle of your index finger and the second, it's two index fingers, one pointer and one knuckle.
You can take a fork and just go around.
Yeah, when I do that, it comes out too thin on the edge. It doesn't look as nice as this one. That's why I'm trying to get all this on film here. Look at that. There's a pro job right there. That's the stuff.
There.
Look at that.
And then you put a little more ice water on the top. And a little sugar.
Look at this work here. You can't even see any flour on the table. There's like one little piece of dough there.
Well, if you want to make sure you have enough dough, you just follow the other recipe where you put, instead of 3/4 cup of shortening, you add 2 more tablespoons.
No.
And you add another 1/4 cup of flour.
No.
And that gives you more pastry.
I don't even know. I won't even hear of it.
Okay, so now I just
Vent it.
make a big A.
This is called
that.
triangular venting, yes.
A for apple.
Uh-huh.
And if you want to make this is to vent,
Yeah.
so that you can see the bubbles coming out. Or you can just make a star or a spiral or anything, So make your vents about an inch long.
Now what, you want the oven on 400, right?
400. Is it been
Yeah,
on?
we goofed that part up.
You got to put it on, huh? Takes about 10 minutes. Takes about 10 minutes to heat up.
It'll be fine.
All set. Thanks for your help.
It's a big job filming you. Want to wave bye-bye?
It usually takes me an hour to put it together. I'm so slow.
Yeah, it
at
can be.
I'm
It can
really
be.
slow at it. A lot of people are faster. than
Yeah,
me.
well, you can't argue with the results. Now we'll have a finished picture of that later. Okay, good.